Hello, my beautiful Cancers. Welcome to your reading for this month. Let's dive in right away and see what's coming your way. By the way, I would like to remind you that we're going up to 70,000 this month. If you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to give some love and hit subscribe. Let's see what's happening here for you. I see there's actually some exciting events. There's a crescent moon showing up. The crescent moon can indicate a legal accomplishment. There's tears of joy. Within the first week, there's actually a pathway opening outside. The beginning of the pathway is not clear, and I feel like that's something because you don't really see how it's going to appear for you. The pathway can be travel, can be physical journey or emotional journey, but at the end of the day, it has the tears of joy, which is going to be something positive and fulfilling and satisfying for you. And inside the cup, yes, I see a pathway here as well. It seems like here, this is something that you're already working on. And it's going to expand outside of your comfort zone. But I feel like here you don't really know how the comfort zone actually, the expanding outside of that comfort zone is actually going to show up. That's why it's not certainly clear how that's going to happen. I see there are two legal papers showing here. One of them kind of looks like a fire burning initially, this part, and then it has like a little horse head right there. Horses are a very good omen. Horses actually indicate wish fulfillment. We're going to be pulling a spirit animal for you, but on the bottom of the deck we have a unicorn right there. Unicorn usually symbolizes a desire, a wish that you have, and you really want this to happen, but you don't know how this is going to happen. So that's why the unicorn is something we see it as mythological, because we would like to have it, but we don't believe it's possibility. Okay, so I feel like here this is something that you want to manifest. There's a fire burning passion you have towards it, but you don't know how to manifest it. But the thing is, you are not really giving up on that. Maybe if you are at this moment feeling like maybe I should just give up, this basically states that it's good to hold on to the thought, the desire, because it seems like there's the thing that you don't believe that's possible is going to be possible for you. I see the legal paper here. Again, this is in the first week. So this can be a contract, a social contract, by the way, meaning something that you agree upon with someone without signing a paperwork, or like shaking hands about something, a sales or subject, or maybe if like, for example, going on an interview and like getting that positive vibes, and that person is actually telling you you're the one that I'm going to hire. I haven't seen anyone better. That's a social contract, basically. Within the second week, I see there's a beast. Somebody's riding this beast, and there's also, I saw like the babies in the swaddle first, and then I see here the duck. Duck can be symbolizing someone who is extremely protective. Since we have a baby here, this can be the protector of a baby. Baby can be a new desire, a new endeavor, something new happening in your life. Can be in the sense of a literal baby, or maybe you are the youngest in a situation or the newest in a place, in a working environment. Seems like you're going to be protected, okay? And not only that, but also like this horse, this creature, this beast, actually somebody's riding the beast, and there's a bigger person, like a masculine figure behind it riding it, and you as a baby, and then the duck is the feminine figure. It seems like this is like a very balanced team family environment, and you guys are all together in this thing. There's a fish under the beast right there. The beast is a vehicle. This can be a company that you're working in. This can be a project that you're working on together. It seems like very balanced team coming together and making things happen here. I know this is so specific to some. This can even be like a family members against all odds coming together with this passion and following that passion and creating something beautiful. It can be representative of that as well. Fish can be money, opportunities, resources aligning with you, lifting you up, lifting this beast off the floor. And I feel like I keep saying it's a beast because it doesn't look like a horse. It doesn't look like it looks like kind of like a mythological creature to me. And I see there's a leg actually forming a V, which is going to be like going to jump into the victory at the end of the day. Okay. So this is powerful. I feel that powerful energy. A fire sign might be involved in it. This beast can be also a fire sign. Maybe you're working together. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And it seems like they are flying to the sky. Okay. They're not going to be stagnant. They're not going to stay where they are. There are two more legal papers showing. There's a crescent moon. So these beasts can be also someone knowledgeable in legal areas, legal fields. They can be showing you the pathways to walk through. And the second and the third week, I see there's 2, even 3 legal papers showing up. And these, when you follow the pathways through that, you might achieve success. Okay. I don't feel like these beast and the next steps, the next things coming forward are connected, but I feel like he or she is going to have an effect on there, or maybe they have like an eye-opening information for you. When you receive it, when you use it, it is going to bring like a victory after victory, like a success after success. These legal papers can be indicative of approvals, and like can be applications actually being approved. Okay, can be like maybe if you are wanting to go somewhere and you need visa approval, access. I'm trying to use the word access, ticket. That's what I was actually trying to pull out of my mind. So approval can come to you when you want to receive something, I feel like. But the access is like getting like a passcode to a place. Maybe it just only takes certain people, limited people. Can be like a school or a club or something like that, an environment. This can be even like a social access that you require. This person can be a referral for you, or even maybe if you need certain qualifications, they can show you the right path. I see the crescent moon. This can be like a government-related, legal work-related thing. That's why it's showing up here. And this is the third week. And then the fourth week, I see a beautiful crowd coming together, okay? There is like a waves rising. Waves is a good sign for you because you're a water sign. You get along well with the water. And so it seems like the waters are going to be rising, and you're going to be thriving during that time. The crowd here may be a crowd that you are gathering together to have a speech, or maybe this is like a happy crowd, like a wedding or like a new celebration, graduation, some sort of like that, a kind of a good opportunity coming together with the people, that you will gain something out of it. Okay, I see there's a bomb kind of falling into this space as well, though, towards the end of the meeting. The bomb that can be, it kind of looks like a flower on top here, so I'm going to interpret this in the positive way. The flower can be a representative of it's falling down, and it is going to be the flower bomb. Basically, maybe certain things are going to go in a certain way. This will bring a peace into the environment. Maybe at the end of this gathering, you're going to be receiving some good news that will really make everyone happy. Or this can be like a bonding news coming to the family or this environment. This can be, if this is a chosen family, so it can be like a bonding news coming, okay? That everybody's going to be actually supporting each other, covering each other's back when this comes forward. Let's dive into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind, and let's see what the answer is going to be for that. Okay, beautiful, looking beautiful. I see there's like there's some time to this thing, okay? It has some time. I see a silhouette of a person here outside of your heart space. And in your heart, there's another face here. So it seems like you are expecting things to go in a certain way, but it seems like the victory is on the other side that you're not really anticipating, you're not really seeing. There's another better, easier, bigger way to achieve this success. Okay, you might have to turn your gaze around and see things from a different perspective. There's a second desire also coming forward. This is something unexpected. When the first one aligns, comes forward, the second one is going to be appearing as well. I see an extremely different creature here. There is a turtle. Turtle has a mushroom on its back. Turtle usually symbolizes home and sovereignty, being your own person, having your own space. Okay, so also because they can, when they're taken care of in the correct way, they can live like hundreds of years basically. The mushroom above it indicates this turtle is something for the long term, that this can be you becoming this turtle, having your own home, own space, own office. The mushroom indicates that not only you're going to have a space for yourself, but also growing the mushroom indicates this is going to have like a source of abundance and self basically renewing abundance source here. Your energy field is intact, okay, but maybe it's a little too tight because you are following a traditional pathway. It seems like here something needs to, I told you there's a person here, kind of looks like a whale, can be another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You might want to expand outside of your comfort zone to achieve success here with your heart's desire. Another thing, I see there's a cup right there, like a wine glass, a cup. Cup usually symbolizes emotionally fulfilling new offer coming forward, or maybe new love coming to your life. And the heart, this is in your heart space, something that you will want after you achieve the material success. So maybe it can align and come forward at the same time if you open yourself up to the new possibilities, okay? I'm going to dive into your tarot now. If you have a specific question, a desire, and intention, it's good to focus on that one so we can get that kind of answers, specific answers for that. Let's see where you are currently. The sun. Sun is beautiful right here. Sun is shining. Sun actually symbolizes optimism, positivity, bringing more positivity into your life, okay? Main theme of the month is letting go of something that doesn't serve you anymore. So you can actually spread the sun all around your life, okay? The death card here. Sometimes it is interpreted as a negative thing. Most of the time I interpret it as a positive thing because the death symbolizes something, someone, relationship, partnership, something that doesn't serve you anymore. Maybe even like something that you have with a company, the first thing popped into my head, like a credit card that you have and you want to pay it off, but you still have it active. Maybe you're deactivating the card. You're saying, you know what, I'm not going to put anything on it anymore. This is the end of it. Now it's going to be like completely gone and done. So that can be the situation here. Your main theme of the month is, what you should pay attention to is leaving things that don't serve you behind. Also removing the person, the situations that do not really give you joy anymore, like optimistic. There may be pessimistic people here, bringing you down, raining on your parade. That's going to be overall theme of the month, leaving them behind and like starting something new. What you should embrace is your feminine side here. Woman of Cups is your feminine side, your loving, compassionate side, and you can start by loving and nurturing yourself, doing something that you would love. The physical sensations can be also that, like a very good way to actually embrace your feminine side, your loving side, and the part that of you that probably giving too much and receiving nothing, okay? That part of you needs to be loved, nurtured, and embraced this month. And you can do that by, smiling more. You see she's actually under the rain. And the flowers, buying some flowers for yourself. It doesn't matter if you're a man or woman. I know men that do have different ways of like nurturing themselves. But like taking care of yourself is the key here, okay? And the action step you need to take is 5 of Wands. If you are feeling like you are, and we're going to pull more clarifiers. It seems like there's competition surrounding you or conflict. And the best way we have here to get out of that situation is actually like paying attention more into, let's see, the adventure, the fun, whatever makes you feel more adventurous, more having fun, nurturing yourself. That is going to actually take you out of that feeling of conflict, okay? Let's say divine guidance is Sage of Cups. Again, water energy, smiling more and nurturing yourself, loving yourself, and regenerating your energy, collecting more of your energy, and also paying attention to the emotional signals coming to you. Okay, emotional signs and signals. What can those be? Maybe something that is actually annoying you, or like a person or a situation or a word is annoying you. You can ask the question, why is this actually making me feel this way? What am I feeling? First of all, we don't really differentiate the feelings of anger, resentment, fear. We don't really know most of the time differentiate in between them. First of questioning the feeling, what am I feeling at this moment, and when was the first time I experienced that? Then going back to that moment and seeing that, why did you feel that way? Okay, that's a way to dissolve it. We have here with the sun comes the moon. There are changes coming into your life. Definitely you are embracing the change. You are maybe encouraging the change to come as well, and that will change the whole thing for you. There's going to be the changes are coming with the moon, meaning they're coming from the darkness, from unexpected sources, unexpected ways. There's changes going to be coming, but the sun indicates that they're going to be really fun. Okay, you're going to have a lot of fun when the changes happen. The theme of the month is letting go what doesn't serve you and celebrating, having fun, and enjoying what serves you more. Maybe even pay more attention to the things and grow the things that really satisfy you. What should you embrace here? We have great happiness with the Woman of Cups, giving yourself the love that you need and being more happy, basically. Okay, pay more attention to the things that makes you have fun, feel happy, feel joyful. The action step you need to take, we have here, like I said, there's a conflict showing up. The conflict might be caused by this younger women. Someone may be creating this kind of like conflict, competition. They are coming forward to show you, reflect you something. Okay, I feel like that's a personal thing that you're coming to understand. Why is this person's the behavior making you feel this way, oppressed maybe? The Three of Wands is the way out of it. The Three of Wands is the peace and harmony. Yes, travel, enjoying yourself, going on an adventure, following your passion is the way to get out of this thing. And divine advice, we have a table here. Hard work ahead, Sage of Cups. With the Sage of Cups energy, the hard work doesn't mean with the Sage of Cups energy like hard work in the physical sense. I feel like your emotional hard work is ahead, because there's actually success assured with good plans and hard work. Exactly. So when you work on these feelings of why are you feeling that way, how you can resolve it and let it go, you're going to definitely have some beautiful success here. You're on the road to success, and this can be regarding your career. That's why the triggers can be coming through the area of your career. I'm going to get to your oracles now. We're going to first, if you have like a specific subject in your life right now that is maybe feeling like a blockage, or it's not really moving on, you want to create peace and prosperity in that field, but there is something blocking it. Let's see what that is and what's happening there. We have dangerous deaths here, so you might be... The blockage is caused by, I feel like here, maybe you are really touching in an area emotionally, maybe, or mentally, that you're not supposed to culturally. I mean, this is not really, I feel like, something that you shouldn't be exploring, but you're going way deeper than you're supposed to. Okay, so this is a different depths, dangerous depths, but this is different deepness. Okay, maybe you're questioning certain things that is actually they're taboos, okay, that you shouldn't be questioning, and that can put your mind, put your body in a space of like entrapment. You might feel that's why oppression might be coming forward, because your mind is telling you don't go down there, but your heart is telling you I need to research more, I need to learn about this, I need to figure this thing out. And that fear, first of all, going down into dangerous depths, fear needs to be released, okay? Because the path will become clear when you are actually like following something that is going to upgrade your life, okay? So when you know that this is not dangerous anymore, the path, the blockage is going to start to open. spiritual tool here is a receptive power to clear this thing. Like I said, your understanding of the things. Okay, so when you go, what's the worst thing can happen if I go down there, if I ask these questions, what's the worst thing can happen? And that will give you the receptive power. You're going to be able to understand things in a different aspect, see the things like the worst thing aspect. When you see that, when you question that, you come to realize it's not that big of a deal. So you can go deeper, understand better. You can search for more, ask for more from the creator of all that is. And that's going to bring the healing into your life. That's going to expand your understanding and reception of the situation. And how will the situation resolve when you follow this advice? Let's see. After completion, so you're going to complete this cycle. The death card also proves that. I feel like this cycle that has been going for a while, this can be something generational as well. Maybe for generations you've been dealing with certain issues, and it seems like here, after after you understand everything happening for a reason, every information is coming to you in the right place in the right time. And the questions that you're asking, you're on the right path. This is going to bring you to the completion, okay? So completion is merely a pause in the cycle of creation and decay, a momentary still point of the swinging pendulum of life. Through completion, though completion implies a period of restful pause, one that has been well earned, it's not an actual ending. It's a harmonious flat spot in the constancy of change and movement, like the still point between the inhalation and exhalation of one's breath. So it is going to be like a stepping stool for you. The solution that you will receive is going to bring a completion about certain subject, but maybe it is going to come up with more questions, which is going to be, again, at the end of the day, it's a better thing because you're going to keep continuing and discovering your life journey. Okay, we're gonna pull your second oracle now. I ask the best advice or guidance for my beautiful Cancers now through unconditional love. Thank you. We have your deity. We have Ganesh coming forth here. Beautiful. Remover of obstacles. I love that. The Ganesh says, there's a meditation here. I pray to the lotus feet of Ganesh, the remover of obstacles, the elephant-headed lord of all creatures, who drinks the juice of the kapita and jambu fruits, the son of Uma, who destroys all sorrows. Okay. He is actually the remover. The blessings that he will bring, removing obstacles, peace and prosperity, physical and mental powers, success in initiating new ventures. Okay? Beautiful. Great support. Let's see your color of the month. Then we're going to pull your spirit animal. And finally, your affirmation. Let's see. We have the lilac, strengthen your faith. I love this. So let's see if there's a suggestion here. Number 42. 4 is discipline, basically. 2 is partnership. Maybe you can actually talk to some people or get some professional help to achieve this strong faith. Lilac strengthens your faith, activates your intuition, and increases your psychic abilities. It's a soft, gentle color that encourages you to expand your spiritual awareness and improve your connection to the divine. Free yourself from old patterns and regain your inner power with lilac. Okay, there's an affirmation here for you also. Say, with every breath I take, my faith in myself and the divine is renewed. I am ready to receive the highest love and abundance from the universe. I love this, guys. I love it. Let's see your spirit animal. And I also have a separate affirmation. We're going to look into that as well, okay? Okay, the unicorn. The unicorn, as I mentioned, it is your wish fulfillment. And it is going to be a wish fulfillment, not only like, this is something from the spirit. This animal is a spirit animal. So, spirit animal in the sense of not like a natural, an animal from the nature, but element from the mind, basically. Reconnecting to higher wisdom. Okay, this is actually the unicorn will provide. So intuitively, I feel like here you're going to feel this connection with the unicorn, and the unicorn activates your sixth chakra. There's a subtle essence of the unicorn card that resides at the third eye, the exact place from which the unicorn's horn extends. The center is called the Ajna chakra, or command center. The ancient yogis believe it to be responsible for our intellect, intuition, and deepest wisdom. Okay, so I feel like not only this unicorn is telling you the things that you don't believe possible will be made possible for you, but it's also telling you like you can focus on your third eye and I will guide you where you need to go in order to achieve success, okay? Let's see your affirmation for the month. Okay, let's see. Oh, beautiful. I release time and let the universe show me what to do. Oh, this is beautiful, guys. All right, my beautiful Cancers, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.